There are 4 key things you must do before you even upload your YouTube video to make sure you get the best results. You can have the best possible settings, but without doing these 4 things, none of them matter. So watch to the end and I'm gonna tell you the 4 key things that can make or break your video. So the number 1 most important thing on your entire YouTube channel is to know your target audience, know their demographic, okay? And create a viewer avatar with their name, age, income, location, what type of job they might be doing, how many kids they have, their marital status, their gender, what are their interests, what types of content do they watch, what time of day do they watch content, what device type do they watch content, and a lot of that is kind of the demographic data, but also the psychographic data, which is just generally what are they interested in, what type of, like what's their, it's hard to kind of quantify, but what's their mindset when watching content? What are the type of things they're looking for? And we're actually going to get back to that at the end of this video. I'm going to tell you at the end of the video how to figure out those, how to read between the lines and figure out those psychographics. Now, number 2 is every video you make, run through your video idea through that filter and ask yourself, will it serve that target viewer? Will it serve that person? Is this content for them or am I veering off the course? Because return viewers to your channel is important. So you want to make sure with each video you're serving the same person, and you could get as narrow as individual and it extrapolates out. Number 3 is have your thumbnail and title decided before you even hit record. So if you have a video idea, make sure you have a title and a thumbnail idea. And why this is important, because when you start your video in the first 5, 10, 30 seconds, you want to confirm trust. In your title and thumbnail, you promised something to that viewer. In the very beginning of the video, you want to confirm with them that this isn't clickbait and that you're going to deliver on that promise. And I'm going to give you 3 things here, guys. This is worth $1 million. I read this a long time somewhere long ago on somewhere, and actually when I've implemented this, it's worked extremely well. If, for example, with this video right here, tags are hurting your views, and you can see in the thumbnail removed tags. So the keys are challenge assumptions, or give a unique perspective, or tell a story. So if you look at almost every successful title, thumbnail, and video, it's going to hit on one of these 3 key points. And if you can hit on all 3, I'm just thinking to like John Malecki, who makes kind of tool videos. I bought all these tools from Costco and tested them. To me, that tells a story, but also it could go into the challenge assumptions and give a unique perspective, because are the tools better than expected? And he kind of gets into that in the hook. I went to Costco. Do these tools stand up to the more quality brand name tools? So that could be challenging assumptions. And throughout the video, the way it's edited, he tells a story as doing it and a unique perspective. Maybe he gives his own perspective on things. So you kind of almost hit on all 3 key points. And of course, all the videos have millions of views. And also, when it comes to thumbnails, think of it in this way. The person is going to view the thumbnail first because it's the biggest on the YouTube homepage. If it catches their eye, then they'll read the title. If the title inspires enough curiosity, they click the video. In the first 5, 10, 30 seconds of the video, you want to confirm that you haven't betrayed them and that you're actually going to, in the video, talk about what you said you're going to talk about. And let's talk a little bit about thumbnail, title, and hook. So in the thumbnail, remember, you have the title. You do not need to put a second title in the thumbnail. The thumbnail should be very, very simple, just enough to catch the eye. And then the text should inspire curiosity, enough curiosity to get you to click the video. And you can have some text in the thumbnail if it helps get the point across, but really keep it to like 1 word or 2 words, or maybe like a quote that's really interesting, and then have the title really build on that you caught their interest in the thumbnail, and now you want to get their curiosity in the title. Like I said, challenge assumptions, unique perspective, tell a story, and then In the hook, you want to confirm that the title and thumbnail was not clickbait, that you're actually going to talk about what you talk about. So that's how I personally have been doing my YouTube channel. And if you look at it, I was kind of averaging 10 to 20 views. I learned a bunch, switched up the strategy. Now I'm averaging maybe 700 to 1,000 views per video just overnight like that. So, you know, I'm not telling you how to become #1 on the platform, but I am sharing what's worked for me. Number 4 is when you're recording your video, make sure to sprinkle in some calls to actions, whatever you're trying to do. For example, right now, I want you to comment below who your viewer avatar is. What type of person are you making videos for? If you're not sure yet, then watch the next section where I tell you how to get into that demographic data. Okay, so now I figured that these type of people that I have in my viewer avatar are going to be watching Mark Tilbury, because if you look at his content, how to invest for beginners, lots of stuff here, 7 best side hustles for students, laziest way to make money online, smartest route, 57, if you're in your 20s, please watch. So obviously he's how to invest for teenagers. So he's probably targeting people that are in the 15 to 30 range who are entrepreneurial and feel lazy, right? So very similar to what I was looking for. Now right here, this one, if you're ambitious but lazy, please watch this video. This one at first caught my eye. And what you can do is when you go to the video, let's get to the video. I don't want to play it and get any type of copyright. But what we can do is then go into the comments and read the comments, and this is how you can really understand the psychographics of the people and see what they're saying and see what they're talking about. Now in the business niche, there's going to be tons of crypto scams, which is part of why I didn't click on the other financial ones. But if we look here, right, being ambitious but lazy, and it's saving this video for watch later, so you can just see this is people who relax, who relate, same. So you're like, okay, they put it in the watch later. I once believed success was all about putting in, oh see, so this one is already seems kind of scammy because it has 3,000 likes and no comments. So really look, you just have to watch out for ones. I thought I knew it all. Yeah, see, another scammy one. I love the last portion. Giving back is most important. Make this world better. And that has 193 upvotes. Give only if you have left enough for your kids, right? So this would lead me to believe that the psychographic is people who have some kindness. They want to give back is the most important, not just all take for themselves. I'm so lazy and watch later, so that's right. Of course, we have the scam comments, which is just hard to avoid. Too lazy to watch this. So this is really a lot of people that feel lazy. My wealth, I mean, there's just so many scam comments, guys. That's the hard part about when you're talking about right here, sending love from Nigeria. And you can read all these comments and not be able to apply the Warren Buffett once said, yeah, losing money in the markets. All these videos should just be titled, Save Gainfully Employed, Save Money, Then Invest It. Right here, start a business, be careful. Right, so we talk about that. And just really go through the comments and understand the psychographic. So a lot of these people, we now can understand more about the psychographic, that it's people who perhaps feel lazy. Here's an interesting one. I'm almost 34 and just got laid off. All my thoughts are negative and depressed. I'm pretty optimistic guy, but I feel like I'm out of options. So now this is somebody who's 34, just got laid off, so we can make videos about a hard job market. This person obviously is now watching entrepreneurial content, so we can talk about entrepreneurial content like a hard job market, and we can kind of start to piece together that the psychographic is going to be people that the economy isn't really serving them, and they're looking for side hustles or entrepreneurial methods that are legal to make money, to create their own freedom and not be as dependent on other people, right? And then the amount of scammers in the comments. 410 is deadly accurate, and I've been one of them. In my friend group, I've always been known for my six-pack and nice physique. Worked really hard and achieved a nice body with a six-pack too. I'm gonna be honest, I was secretly bitter. I felt like the biggest thing that set me ahead from me was then taken away. So I'm gonna click this and watch. It had only 4 upvotes, but
Both of these things are very
right, so he talks about the people you surround yourself with are very, very important. So just reading the comments, and really do not slow down with the comments, guys. Really, really, really understand the comments, which will significantly help you understand when making it. This one looks like a scam too. A mentor, so much losses, because really there's very few people that are going to have a picture like that and an official name. It doesn't have to be you this year. Right here, that reminds me of when I quit smoking. All my friends who still smoke kept hoping I'd fail. Exactly. So this is something about your family can hold you back, because people get jealous of you. So you have to be around people that support you and aren't going to be jealous of you. So, you know, guys, that's kind of it. Just read the comments, understand the psychographics, find a bunch of similar channels, even in the recommended here, like Thinkific is a great thing. If I'm targeting content creators, I would go to the Think Media podcast, look at his comments and understand the psychographics that way. And then I can make videos for those similar viewers, and they don't even necessarily have to be in the same niche. So Thinkific is talking about how to make YouTube videos. I could go more over into the finance side, but you can kind of connect that the viewers might be similar. So it just takes a lot of time reading comments and really just thinking and analyzing the psychographics to really understand your audience very, very well. And now that we've kind of gone through this, comment below who you think your target audience is and be very specific. After you're done that, watch this video and I will catch you over there.